Hi, I'm Simon from Motodrome. Now today we're going to take a walk around and a drive of this 1969 Lotus Elan S4 fixed head that you can see lurking behind me here. Two videos, one walk around, one driving, plus a bit of starting and idling action at the beginning of the driving video. Hope you like them. Right, quick video of startup and idling on this 1969 Elan S4. All light comes up as it should. They don't have, sorry, ignition light comes up as it should. They don't have an oil pressure light. They have a gauge over there, which goes straight up as soon as I start it, as it should. Settles down to idle. Now we'll show you under the bonnet. Here we are under the bonnet of this Elan. Twin Webbers. Mechanical fan on this one. But just doing what it's supposed to do. Go around the other side a bit if we can, just around the bonnet. No funny noises, no funny smells. Doing what it's supposed to. Next up we have driving. Hi, right, now here we are out in this 1969 Lotus Elan S4 fixed head. Now, as you can see, I am a little bit cramped, but I am 6'6", so it should be physically impossible for me to get into this. It's not far off, but I have managed it. I will say though, from my point of view, I'm sure they're beautifully enjoyable cars to drive if you're a bit shorter, but not for me. But anyway, it's not the car's fault, it's mine. But we'll crack on. Now it's showing 85,000 miles. Sadly the speedo has stopped working. Presumably the cable's either come off or snapped, so we're going to have to say mileage known incorrect. But previous owners had it about 28 years, and it does go nicely. It really does. Starts on the button. There's no signs of any misfiring, hesitancy or overheating. Certainly no hesitancy once it's properly warmed up, as it is now. Because of the twin carburetors, it does sort of fluff a bit when it's cold, but you expect that with one of these. Oil pressure is good, temperature is good, it's very rattle free, nothing sort of squeaking or banging on it anywhere. It's very good from that point of view. It's just not very comfortable for someone of my height. Gear change is nice on it, clutch and gearbox are spot on. Now obviously with these, the thing about them that people love is the steering and the handling, and it's difficult for me to say how good it is because my knees are touching the steering wheel. So but I'm sure it's as good as they always are. This one's been converted to solid rear drive shafts, so the clutch take up is a little bit fierce because that's normally taken up a bit by the donuts, the troublesome donuts that have been replaced. See, my camera mount is bit by bit drooping as well. Apologies for that. This isn't going very well. But we're up to some decent speed now, and it's trundling down the road really quite happily. It stops nicely. As I say, I can't fault it to drive the vehicle. I can just fault it for not fitting someone of my extreme stature, shall we say. But this video will be funny if nothing else. So yeah, we haven't got a working speedo, we have got working rev counter, and also I've just put some fuel in it, and we haven't got a working fuel gauge. But things like windows and stuff, they're electric and they do work. The lights pop up, you know, the bits that you really need, should we say. Let's see if I can just turn this round a bit without it falling off. There we go, that's better. One of these newfangled camera mounts that clearly doesn't really work that well. But this will probably be one of those blooper videos at some point. But I'm afraid, given my height, it's the best I can do. Anyway, we're coming back into the village now, down at the third. It stops nicely. As I say, these are beautiful to drive, but you do need to be a bit smaller than me to really enjoy them. So I think there we have it. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.moto-drome.com. and I hope you enjoyed that. You probably enjoyed it more than I did, but never mind.